Power of pets.
Absolutely.
And animals, right? Takes the edge off in stressful situations.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm sure there are many who are taking their dogs out for a walk this morning because the weather is nice. It's a little warm for December, but you know, sometimes this is how it goes in South Florida. We're well aware of that. Mix of sun and clouds, and waking up to the upper 70s as we get into 10 a.m., 80 degrees, and highs will be in the low to mid 80s as we head into the afternoon. Thanks to our weather watchers for sharing these beautiful sunrise views from Barcuseo. Check out this view in Fort Lauderdale. Bridget Groshine in Biscayne Bay, and Neil Spanier and Dania Pier, and I have a few more that I'll be sharing coming up. Right now we are seeing 80 in Pompano Beach, 79 in Fort Lauderdale, 78 in Miami, 80 degrees in Marathon, and the wind right now is out of the east-southeast, about 13 miles an hour. It's dry, and we did have just an isolated shower earlier across Tavernier, but the real big weather story today is unfortunately this massive tornado outbreak that spans 5 states overnight. This will likely be a tornado outbreak for the record books, as it is really unprecedented in terms of the amount of people that it impacted, and so far the amount of deaths that are on the rise. You know, now we have daylight, and now folks are going to really be able to assess the damage and the destruction left behind. It's all due to this front, and it did sweep across parts of the deep south, the Midwest. That is where 5 states were impacted by the tornado outbreak, and because that front is so potent and will continue to slide to the east, tornado watches and warnings do continue from northern Gulf states all the way through the Ohio Valley. So places like Alabama through Tennessee and Kentucky, unfortunately, could see some more severe weather and tornadoes. The reason that we had this significant tornado outbreak is because of this drastically cold air. You can see the 30s right now in Chicago and Kansas City, clashing with the warmer, moist air that's moving in from the south. And right now those numbers in the upper 60s, low 70s, and that sharp contrast in temperatures where those air masses collide is where we had that tornado outbreak. Now, in terms of our local forecast, it is a weekend. If you're headed to the beach, there's a moderate risk of rip currents. No advisories for boaters. Seas about 2 feet. Future radar is showing us that as we head throughout the rest of the day, it's looking quiet. There might be some inland showers. Tomorrow morning could see some showers across the upper Keys, and then the rest of your Sunday is looking mainly dry. But as we head into early next week, that front, which will weaken by the time it gets here, is not going to bring us a drastic drop in temperatures. We will see highs in the low 80s, so it won't be as warm, breezier with a chance for some quick showers through the middle of next week.
Getting back into the